Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Endurance Ogiagbe say make our leaders stay away from wetin no favour the people wey dem dey lead. He also talk about the visit wey the Emir of Kano visit the Oba of Benin Palace. Make I leave you now, make you hear from Endurance Ogiagbe. Enjoy the video.
So we actually went outside to get fuel, hoping to get home to power my phone. It is very important we get to know that things are no longer the same. Everyone knows how he should play. We understand the authority given to certain leadership. And the authority is so in order to better the lives of the people and the place and to develop the place. Any leadership, this is even the time we begin to screen every leadership created. Every leadership not created joy towards developing a place. I think we need to pull down such leadership. It is not necessary because the time has come for us to walk past the era of just worshiping people who are not in any way giving out anything good to the society. Come down to the east as we speak right now. Yes, I know there is chaos in other places, but the seat at home, there is a total compliance because the citizens are the people facing the problems, not those in power. Those in power, they have protection. But the citizens, when you get to see the compliance of the citizens, you will know that, yes, the people are tired of the present system and they want their place back. But the reason why so many leaders of different regions are still objecting this agitation is because they know that they will no longer become relevant if the people get what they want. Go to the major markets in Biafra land today. People abandon their businesses. Despite so many governors came out to say, don't comply to the sit at home. Go ahead and do whatever business you want to do. Go ahead and go to wherever you want to go to. The armies are there to protect you. The police are there to protect you. But nobody wants to listen to them. Because if they have been carefully doing what is right, there is no way we'll be facing what we are facing today. Because all everyone wants, what we are agitating for is development, enabling environment. Not people acquiring the wealth that belongs to the entire people to have themselves high esteemed, to be worshipped like little gods. A lot of us have been reacting towards a business with any other person within the kingdom. But once he steps into the kingdom, the first place he needs to go to is to go to the palace and see the king of the place. It is a royal principle. But the time has also come for us to begin to let our royalty know that the time has come for them to use their good office to bring a better development to the people. I said in the first video that was interrupted when my phone went dead, that when human trafficking was becoming something else in our land, our Oba of Benin used his good office to pronounce that no one and that everyone involved in such should desist. And today we are very happy with the total compliance of the entire Edo people. Today there is no human trafficking. This is what we want. Using your good office to do what is right for the people. Because it was not really easy for a lot of our people, who people were taken out of this, our kingdom, taking them to other region, to do business or do one or two things. Sometimes they finish paying the money, they will still insist that they need to pay more. So there was a lot of oppression as well. It was not a good deal. That was why the Oba came and used his good office to stop such illegal activities, and that is against humanity. So we are so glad, we are so happy and proud of such proactive step. And we need more of it. We need more of it. Our existing leadership cannot be compromised, or rather cannot be neutralized. But I think at this time, everybody needs to stay in their place and make their place a better place. We all have families. You need to work hard to make your family a better family. I never saw that the Emir of Kano actually went to the palace. But after my broadcast yesterday, I went down and I saw so many videos from ITV television. And I found out that he actually went to the palace. It is the normal thing to be done. It is a royal principle. But that doesn't mean that our leadership, our royal leadership, is part of whatever conspiracy that is ongoing. What we are saying right now is that everyone should work hard to make their place a better place. Stay in your place and make your place a better place for your people. Our royal father needs to stand with us because we are here to stand to protect what belongs to us. We have got to learn more better what leadership stands for. Leadership is to develop the people and develop where you are. Make your place a better place. It is what it is. Because this present system we are seeing has failed. Has failed completely. I'm right in the east. Right in Imo State. My mother is from Imo State. I have dual citizenship. So I'll be a coward to sit in any place that I feel is peaceful now, not to go to support my people. Because the oppression is too much. The oppression is too much. So I must be part of the agitation. Just like I'm also part of the agitation to also have our Edo Empire. No one can take our territory and our royalty. The supremacy of our Oba cannot be neutralized or compromised for our own Oba to not be under any region. God forbid. Because our empire is one of the ancient, if you look into the history carefully. So we will not be under anybody. Rather, we will agitate to have our own land. If everyone goes on their own today, Edo Empire, we have our land. And our territory has never been tampered with. We are not against having relationship or alliance with anybody to have our place a better place. But I think right now what we need to do is to focus. To focus on the visions to make our place a better place and make life better for people. Come down to the east. If you watch my first broadcast, you find out that the whole place is empty, is silent. Why? Because the people know what they need to know. The people get to understand what they need to understand. Enough of the oppression. So any existing leadership, as we speak right now, needs to stand strong to have their leadership jet towards making their place a better place for the people. Because you cannot stop the people not to agitate tomorrow to kick against any leadership when they cannot find anything good about the leadership. When the leadership is just all about having someone there to be worshipped like a little God, but there is nothing coming out from there. There is no proceed from there to better the place. Yes, Benin Empire is among top 10 in Africa. No one can compromise this fact. No one can neutralize this fact. No one can defy this fact. No one can argue this fact or dispute it. And that is why we are making it known to everybody today. That it is becoming so very clear that everyone will need to go on their own. because our political leaders, they have failed us. Imagine they said that those in the east shouldn't mind. They sit at home. They should all go to their business places. Go to the east and see. I'm right in my uncle's house. Everything to use within 1 week is within this compound. Total compliance. Why? The people, they are tired. How long are we going to continue like this? How long? With what we believe our Oba knows today, with his implementations authority, if not for this faulty system of government, we know what we can achieve with our royalty. We know as at now because we know what we need to know. Now that we know what we need to know, we know what we can achieve with our royalty. But the faulty system of government is a total blockage to us. So that is why we are making appeal to the Oba of Benin, Oba Eware II, Ogidigan of Benin Kingdom, that we will continue to stand strong to defend the supremacy of the Oba leadership. We will stand so strong to make sure that our territory is well protected. So our father needs to look into these things with us. We need to make it known to everybody that no one can take our territory. My mother has always taken her time to let me know about Biafra land. My father, before he died, he has talked so much about Benin Kingdom. So Edo Empire cannot be under anybody. I know so many of us are not happy with the visitation of the Emir of Kano. Because if you go to the place of these people, they have so many issues that they are not using their leadership to solve. Their people are suffering. Our people that are even there doing businesses, they are being disturbed. The leadership is not doing anything about it to have their place, a peaceful place for people to stay or to develop their place. So that is why there is this reaction. But we don't need to overflog it because it is a royal principle. It is a royal principle. Any responsible person, let's assume even though you have a girlfriend and your relationship has gotten to the level that you have the confidence to go into your girlfriend's father's compound. When you get there, with somebody with the right senses, you should know that the first people you should look for should be the parents of the girl. Greet them first before you can start doing any business. So it is exactly what happened. If you look so very carefully, the title that was given to Chief Adu Bobizwa was not done right in the palace. The Emir Kanu came to see our Oba because it is a royal principle. He can't just come in and go and do whatever business he has with. The Emir Kanu cannot just come into our kingdom, go and do whatever he has to do with Bobizwa and go like that. No. It's not done anywhere. So for the fact that he went to the palace does not mean that our Oba has anything to do with what Bobizwa is doing with these people. Chief Bobizwa Adu, I've said it yesterday, you can do this business without the Fulanis. You have other businesses that are succeeding. The lives of the people here is what we are talking about. Our lives are in danger. These people don't have the right human thinking anymore. These people call Fulanis. Go and check so many attacks that have been carried out by the Fulanis. For the fact that they are going about attacking people does not mean they are powerful. They go into the people's place to invade when the people are asleep. That's to show to you that they don't have the strength. They don't even have the power. It is only when you are weak they come to attack you. So having seen the destruction of these people all around the country. We need to be careful. We need to be extremely careful with what we do. Even the video I did yesterday, a lot of people were like, it was not only Bobizwa, the Emir of Kano, went to see. He also went to the palace. Yes. If you don't know, you need to know now. If you are a king, nobody comes into your kingdom to do anything without seeing you first. The person must come, the king must come to see you first. Go and check the history. Go and check the modalities of royalty. You will know that it is the right thing. So we are not saying anyone shouldn't go ahead to do their business, but they should please keep to the grazing modalities to save the lives of the people. People goes to farm, they have them raped, they kill them. Because if they are not troublesome people, why would they take their cattle into farmlands that people have taken so much strength to cultivate? Go to other countries. They are rearing cattle as well. But so organized. How many times have we had clashes, or rather attack, from those rearing cattle in other areas, in other countries, in other territories? So please, the royal fathers in other regions should stay in their region and make their region a better place. I don't wear mama ko. Work in your place and make your place a better place. So to the entire Edo people, we need to stand so strong. If you come down to the east and see what is happening, the journey day before yesterday was so hectic to get to Owerri. So hectic. Even as at now, Onitsha is blocked. Because the people themselves, they need a land of their own. They are tired of the oppression. They are so tired. Watch TVC news. If you are those type of people who are so careful watching news, watch TVC news. Almost all the projection is about the West and the North. The West, let me just say, they are giving West just like 10%. The projection of TVC or even other televisions, not. The concentration is there. So you cannot stop the people not to speak out or speak up. The people are strongly. The people are strongly on ground to have what belongs to them. So Edo people, we need to stand strong as well to protect our territory. Because one thing we must understand is there must be conflict once people goes on their own as well. Those that feel is not protecting their territory, they will want to take their territory. We need to know this on time. We need to know we are from a place. Even before the creation of Nigeria, we have a place to call our own as Edo people. So please, let us not lose our place to strangers. That strangers.
I beg, help us share this video. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things when they happen for Edo State. Make I leave you now with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.